सहनावतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतङ्गमय। शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। Good evening. Please see page number 74, today's quote. The first quote in the page. Everything that makes for unity is moral. Everything that makes for diversity is immoral. Know the one without a second, that is perfection. The one who manifests in all is the basis of the universe, and all religion, all knowledge must come to this point. Any action that makes us go Godward is a good action and is our duty. Any action that makes us go downward is evil and is not our duty. Right? Everything that makes for unity is moral, and everything that makes for diversity is immoral. So today my topic's name, the subject I have chosen is Unity is Truth, Diversity is Myth. Unity is truth, diversity is myth. Right? What is myth? Something which is not real. So mythology, it's a myth. It's not real in the sense. Not from that only the word has come, but not our mythology is not really unreal. But English, when you use the word myth, it means it's not real. So unity is truth, diversity is myth. So the diversity is apparent, it's not real. వైవిధ్యం చూస్తున్నావు ఈ ప్రపంచంలో, ఆ వైవిధ్యం నీకు అలా కనబడుతున్నది, బట్ అది సత్యం కాదు. అసతోమా సద్గమయ, లీడర్స్ ఫ్రమ్ అసత్ టు సత్. వాట్ ఈస్ సత్? సత్ ఈజ్ యూనిటీ. వాట్ ఈస్ అసత్? దిస్ డైవర్సిటీ ఈజ్ అసత్. వై? బికాజ్ ఇట్ చేంజెస్. టుడే ఇట్ ఈస్ దేర్ అండ్ టుమారో ఇట్ ఇస్ నాట్ దేర్. ఎనీథింగ్ దట్ ఇట్ చేంజెస్ విత్ టైమ్ is asat. That which doesn't change with time is sat. Anything that is temporary, transient, ephemeral is asat, untruth. And everything that is sat, there is only one thing that is sat, that is the consciousness, God, truth. So anything which takes us towards that unity is moral, Swami is saying. Anything that takes us away from that unity is immoral. Because this diversity is only apparent. రాత్రిపూట నిద్రపోయినప్పుడు, when you are in deep sleep, everything becomes one for us every day. When you wake up in the morning, first comes the mind, and when the mind comes, the diversity appears for us. So the diversity, the duality or the differentiation, it exists only in relation to our mind. ఈ వైవిధ్యం అనేటువంటిది మనస్సు నుంచి సృష్టింపబడుతుంది. కాబట్టి మన వాళ్ళు ఏం చేస్తారు, అసలు మనస్సు ఏంటా అన్నారు. సో then they found out that mind is based on this ego or I sense. And through meditation, they dropped that I through prayer. And then what did he experience? Everything is one, homogeneous whole. All this diversity is only apparent. ఇన్ని మనుషులు ఇదంతా వాళ్ళ వెనక అంతా ఒకే చైతన్యం ఉంది, ఒకే ఎనర్జీ ఉంది, ఒకే సుప్రీం ఇంటెలిజెన్స్ ఉంది. But today, if you look at our world, we have divided ourselves with so many things, okay? People, humanity is one species, we have forgotten that. We have divided ourselves on the basis of religion, on the basis of caste, on the basis of class, on the basis of nationality. So many divisions in the society. The division should be there in the sense that everything becomes unity, in the sense that everything appears same. Then life will be boring. There is no colorfulness in life. So variety is the basis of creation itself. But behind the variety, behind the duality, there is that unity that you should never forget. So you may belong to one religion, I may belong to one religion. But you are human being, I am human being. You are the manifestation of the same divine, I am also the manifestation of the same divine. You are also expression of the divine, I am an expression of the divine. Similarly, a bird is an expression of the divine, an ant is an expression of the divine, a worm is an expression of the divine. That's why in our culture it is thought, ahimsa paramo dharmaha, because God manifests through all forms, all life forms. So you ought to love all life. అని చెప్పారు మన వాళ్ళు మనకి. అన్ని జీవులని నువ్వు ప్రేమించాలి, కేవలం నీ స్పీస్ ఉన్న మనిషిని కూడా కాదు. టుడే మనం మనిషిని ప్రేమించలేకపోతున్నాం, మిగతా జీవుని ప్రేమించడం వదిలిపెట్టండి. Right? Because this unity behind the diversity, we are not thought. We need to meditate on it. You just see there is a conflict going on in the world, one part of the world. There, if you go to that geography, what you will find that from childhood, the child is made to hate the other community on both sides. ఎక్కడైతే యుద్ధం జరుగుతుందో అక్కడ చిన్నప్పటి నుంచి ఏం బోధిస్తారంటే హీ ఈజ్ యువర్ ఎనిమీ నంబర్ 1. అలా చెప్పి 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 ఏంటంటే దట్ హేట్రెడ్ రీచెస్ ఎ పాయింట్. టుడే ఇట్ బ్రోక్ ఇన్ టు ఎ వార్. వార్స్ దే డోంట్ హ్యాపెన్ ఓవర్ నైట్. ఎప్పుడు కూడా యుద్ధాలు రాత్రికి రాత్రి జరగవు. ఓవర్ ఏ పీరియడ్ ఆఫ్ టైమ్ ద ఎనిమిటీ ఈస్ బీయింగ్ బిల్టప్, ద హేట్రెడ్ ఈస్ బీయింగ్ బిల్టప్. నువ్వు నన్ను ద్వేషిస్తున్నావు, నేను నిన్ను ద్వేషిస్తున్నాను. అలా ద్వేషించుకుంటూ ఒక పాయింట్ వచ్చింది. And then actually, no, I can't bear you, you can't bear me. So hatred is poison. You are generating poison from within and you say that that person will die. Whoever generates hatred, for whatever reason, he or she will die for sure. ఎవరైతే ద్వేషాన్ని పెంచుకుంటారో వాళ్ళు తప్పకుండా చచ్చిపోతారు. One day, the hatred is poison, it will consume you. That's why Buddha said, hatred cannot be conquered by hatred. Hatred can be conquered only by love. So when you develop love, when I understand you are also me in another form, then I love you. Just as much as I love you, I will love you also. I ought to love you because you are another form of me. Because there is only the same consciousness behind you and behind me, behind that guy and behind that guy. Everything is same. So when you understand this, love comes. So unity brings love. Diversity actually makes us, hate others sometimes. We compare, we separate ourselves. సో బట్ దిస్ డైవర్సిటీ ఈజ్ ఓన్లీ అపారెంట్, ఇట్స్ నాట్ రియల్. అలా కనిపిస్తుంది కానీ వెనక ఓన్లీ యూనిటీ ఉంది. ఈ భిన్నత్వం వెనుక ఏకత్వం ఉంది అని మనం అర్థం చేసుకున్నప్పుడు ఆ ఏకత్వం ద్వారానే మనకి ప్రేమ ఇవన్నీ సాక్రిఫైస్ ఇవన్నీ డెవలప్ అవుతాయి. ఎప్పుడైతే ఆ భిన్నత్వం వెనుకున్న ఏకత్వాన్ని నువ్వు మర్చిపోతావో, వెన్ యూ మేక్ దిస్ డ్యుయాలిటీ ఆర్ డిఫరెన్షియేషన్, డైవర్సిటీ ట్రూ రియల్, and then actually you are a separate entity, I am a separate entity, you are my competitor, so I try to compete with you, and in the process all these negative emotions will develop. If you become successful, I feel jealous of you, I become envious of you, right? Okay, I may not like your beliefs, I may not like your judgments, I may not like your faith, and then automatically hatred comes, then I will try to fight with you. No, that's the thing, problem is happening. So people, they don't understand. There, suppose I belong to one faith, I love all the people of my faith, and you belong to a different faith, you are my enemy. So the only way I know to love my faith is to hate other faiths. This is the thing that is thought. But in our culture, if you just see, loka samasta sukhino bhavantu, sarve bhavantu sukhinah. From childhood, this universal approach is thought. Today it is very, very important that we unite the world into one family. That's why last year we celebrated, India actually hosted that G20 summit. Okay? What was the theme there? One earth, one family, one future. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. This message actually goes only from this land. If you don't integrate the world into one family, more wars will happen. I just want to tell you that. So war is happening somewhere in the far corner of the globe. What is it to me? నా దగ్గర జరగట్లేదు యుద్ధం, ఎక్కడో అక్కడ మూల జరుగుతుందని మీరు అనుకోవచ్చు. But today there is a very, very delicate supply chain in this world. You know that today we are importing Russian oil. Okay, there the war is going on, Russian oil we are importing. There is a delicate supply chain. One link, if that supply chain gets disturbed, the whole link gets disturbed. Life becomes actually miserable for others also. So as fellow human beings, we have a responsibility to prevent such conflicts. How you will prevent such conflicts? Through prayer. May there be goodness among human beings. May there be that longing for peace. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramayah. Keep on saying constantly. That vasudhaiva kutumbakam, world is one family. We are all one species, inhabiting one planet. Manisha అనేటువంటి వాడు ఒక స్పీసీస్. మిగతా అన్ని అపారెంట్. మిగతా యూ మే బి బిలాంగింగ్ టు సమ్ ఫెయిత్, I may be speaking some language, you may be speaking some other language. But these things are only apparent, not real. We are all basically human beings. We have to love each other, respect each other. That is a message that has to go, and that can go only from this culture because we only have it. Thank you. Have a nice evening.